D104, please introduce yourself.
My name is Rowena de la Cruz Tongol and I'm 42 years old from the Philippines. I have two kids, aged 17 and 13 years old, and they are both boys. I'm married, but for now, I'm 11 years solo parents. I've been to Hong Kong for four consecutive contracts with one employer. My main responsibility is to take care of the kids, go to market, cleaning, washing clothes, and ironing. And sometimes I'm the one who take care of them, especially when they need to do when they have the outside activities. I've been to Turkey also for 2 years and a half, and my main responsibility is to take care of the kids, uh, teach her how to speak English because English is not their main language. Uh, Cleaning and cooking is also part of my job. I'm looking for an employer to work with and a kind-hearted employer. Mm. I'm a honest, trustworthy, and responsible people.
Okay. So when did you go back to Philippines?
Because I just want to be with my kids and have some time with them.
I asked you, when did you go back to Philippines? This year?
This year, February
Okay.
February 20th, to be exact.
Okay. So in Turkey, how many family members there?
Only three, sir. One kids and one.
How
My
old?
sir and mom.
How old the child?
She's already 4 years old.
So
When I start working with them, it's only 1 year and 5 months.
so how did you take good care of this baby?
Um, I have to learn how to cook their baby's food. Uh, because working with them is definitely it's not the same. They have not the same way in taking care of the baby in Hong Kong. So I have to learn first how to cook her food, uh, especially also with their clothes, uh, play with her, and learn some basic words, especially. And slowly, I have to teach her how to speak English.
Okay. So you are the only helper in the house?
There is one her, but she comes there only once a week.
So you have to cook too?
Yes, sir. I'm the one who cook also their food.
So how long you work there? 2 years and 1 month or what?
2 years and 5 months.
Why did you leave them?
Now, because I have to take for a while because at first my employer didn't allow me to take a vacation because she's afraid about the COVID. And when I asked her if I can take a vacation, she declined it, and she said I have to continue. So I told her that I can't do another 2 years contract without going home. So I decided to cut the contract and go home first.
I see. And then before that, you worked in Hong Kong for one employer 8 years, right?
Yes, sir.
So where is it? Where did you work?
In Shaktin, sir.
Shakti.
Near, I think it's near.
I can hear.
Near the New Town Plaza.
Near New Town Plaza. It's okay. So how old the child? How many children?
When I start working with them, the youngest is 3 years old, and the eldest is 6.
Okay. And you are the only helper there?
Yes, sir. I'm the only helper.
Then how did you take care of the two children?
First of all, when in the morning I have to wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, prepare their breakfast, Um, when after that, I have to wake them up and change their clothes and let them eat, brush their teeth, go to the school bus waiting area, and after that, I have to go back home to start cleaning, washing dishes and washing clothes. In the afternoon, I have to prepare also for my son lunch, and at 3 o'clock, I have to go down and pick them up.
Okay.
At,
So
at 3 o'clock, I have to go to market, buy our dinners and breakfast for tomorrow.
okay. So what kind of food you can cook?
I can cook Chinese food and Western cuisine, sir.
Chinese food like what?
Like, what is this? I can cook I don't know what's called this one. The lamb. I can cook lamb. I can cook the vegetable with shrimp, something like that. Egg with shrimp and some basic like steamed meat.
That's okay. And you know how to cook long and short soup, right?
Yes, sir.
That sounds good. So you probably doing well. They keep you for 8 years, and why did you leave them?
Because the kids needs to study in the USA, so no, I don't have anyone to take care of because my sir is still young, and he can handle the household chore. My mom is only as always in the hospital.
I see.
So
So I know you move on to another family. So tell me more about that.
in China, sir, in Hong Kong also.
What? In China or in Hong Kong?
The other one is I have to take her in the contract. They told me that they only 2 person, so no other only to help them. But when I come in their house, there is the 4 dogs and very big dogs. They are not the usual dogs that we have to take for. And the house is I think four floor, which is too big. And there is a gardening, cleaning cars for the 3 cars. So it's quite the job description is not fitted what they asked me to do, sir.
You stay there for 1 year?
Yes, sir.
Well, then if you can stay there for 1 year, that means you adapt, and then why you resign or you're terminated?
I resigned, sir,
Why?
because my health is already in danger, and of course I can't do if I got sick, then it's more difficult for me to find another employer. That's why I decided, because my health and my weight is already declining.
Where is it? In Taipo or where? The house?
In Taipo.
Taipo.
In Taipo.
Yeah, only in Taipo
Yes.
they got the space for so many dogs. All right.
Yes. In
And
Taipo, sir.
and then later you went to Turkey, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your own kids already big, 14 and
17 years old.
and you're separated from husband, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why do you want to work again in Hong Kong?
I need to save money for their education and our daily basis, which I need to earn more money so I can save for myself also in the near future.
Okay. So how would you describe yourself? What kind of person you are?
I'm a very jolly person. I'm a happy person. I am trustworthy and very responsible. Especially, I'm a very clever. So I have very, uh, I always wanted to have a good communication with employers so that um, the working job is become much easier.
Hmm. And so, what's your education level?
I'm a undergraduate of, I'm a college level electronics and communication engineering.
Wow, electronic engineering.
Yes, sir. But only a year when it's only a year in college.
Only a year. So you're not an
Yes, sir.
engineer.
Yes.
Doesn't matter lah. You're quite tall, 5'4", 110 pounds, right?
Yes, sir.
So you look still strong. Are you strong, healthy?
Yes, sir. Most of the time they thought I'm younger because I don't look my age.
That's true. So how long you want to work in Hong Kong? How many years?
Definitely, sir. Because right now if the employer, if I get the good family, I want to work until same like my first employer. I want to work with them until they want me.
So what kind of family you are looking for?
I'm
What
looking for
age group?
I'm looking for a kind-hearted employer and treat me as their own family.
So about the children, how many you can handle?
Two kids is okay.
What age group that you can manage?
I can do the household chore and taking care of the kids, and also cooking and ironing.
I'm asking you, what age group of the children that you can take care?
Oh, toddlers, sir, is much better for me. I love toddlers.
Toddler, you're talking.
Age,
Yes.
yes, around 2 to 7 years old is okay.
All right. Okay. Well, your working experience are very good, so no need to talk too much about that. So just give a message to your future employer.
Uh, to my future employer, good afternoon. I'm very much excited to work with you, and hopefully we can have a good communication and understanding, so that the job is much easier for the both of us. Thank you so much.
OK，D104我俾個 rating 咧係 AA 加嘅，咁佢喺香港8年，單一僱主，湊兩個小朋友，3歲6歲，咁又識煮中菜啊，又識教小朋友啊，咁之後兩個細路都去咗美國升學，咁佢就轉咗去另外一個家庭咧，就有4隻大狗，咁做咗1年，佢話體力已經變得好差啦。咁喺大埔嚟嘅，所以佢就離開咗辭職嘅，就去咗呢個 Turkey 做咗2年多，咁湊一個小朋友都係 baby 嚟嘅，咁就2年5個月，咁就因為冇假放咧，佢亦都想翻嚟睇下啲細路咧，所以佢就都係冇再繼續嗰張合約。咁香港係比 Turkey 近好多啦，人工係低過 Turkey 啲咁多啫。所以咧，佢係想翻嚟香港繼續做。咁佢以佢個背景咧，佢都可以湊小朋友，即係大啲嘅就會好啲啦。即係對佢嚟講冇咁辛苦，即係4、5歲啊，或者打上兩個都冇2、3個冇問題。有長者嘅佢都應該可以適應到。咁就湊 baby 咧，就可能體力冇咁好。咁佢英文好流利。肯定可以教到小朋友啲功課。咁雖然42歲，但係睇落都仲係好後生咯。咁所以加埋種種咧，我俾個 rating 咧係 AA 加嘅。